Hello and welcome back to a short tutorial video where I'm going to show you something I made. Now on Reddit there's this thing that I saw which was like a heartbeat wall or something, and it blended pretty well because you couldn't see really it connecting to the sides, but when you turned on the wall or got in close proximity, the walls began to vibrate like this, or something of that nature. Here's how it works. So when you turn it on, this button goes to a monostable circuit, which takes the output and makes it into two inputs, and this goes to a piston and it pulses once, and it removes this observer from this position and places it here, which creates a clock, and this clock is read by a 3-tick repeater and is sent up to a redstone torch, which sends up to a line of repeaters, and these repeaters are read by hoppers, which are then fed their inputs to output to sticky pistons. And after that, we got this one repeater in the end. It's actually a very important repeater. This repeater goes into a redstone torch, which powers this, I forget the word of this. I would say a redstone stabilizer, redstone shutdown clock or whatever, but every time this gets powered, it resets the clock because the redstone signal dwindles down until there's no more redstone signal to that is able to jump from this block to this block, right? And this is constantly read by the comparator because the comparator is on, but the observer doesn't really detect that the comparator is changing state. It's just detecting if it's on or off. So this observer powers this block, and this repeater takes that power and sends it along this line of redstone, which powers all these pistons one more time after it's all done, because this is to make sure that all these blocks, all these connecting walls, do not do that and make it all wally, you know. This line goes all the way over here, and it pulses this sticky piston, which removes this block, so that when in the first cycle, because this would turn on when this turns on, right? So it's important that this monostable circuit is faster than the way to get all the way to the end here. This monostable has to be faster than the monostable here, where it sends through here. So it has to be faster than all these repeaters before it powers any of this on, so that these pistons are not pulsed prematurely. And as you can see how it works, the pistons go in a wave, and all of these repeaters turn on and off, and as you can see, the clock keeps refreshing this timer here. The piston removes this block, prevents it from moving, and then when we do this, the block goes fast, and the redstone turns off. Now you can build this farther however you want. You just have to make sure that you connect them so that the redstone signal reaches all the way through, and make sure that these timings are not at 4 ticks, because we could do a whole lot here. So here we can actually lock the repeater if you need to edit any of these timings. So we can just do this. We can make it 3. Get some redstone here. Then we can make it like that. We can go random timing like that, and then we unlock the repeater. Reset the thing. And then see how it works. It has a more different pattern here, and you can do it like that. Now you realize that you can actually start this, you can actually power this from any direction, right? So if we actually took this power and put it in the middle, like right here, right, and had these pistons or whatever do something like this, right? it can still work. It's just that you need to have a line here that powers the reset point so that you're able to not have any dangling walls like this. So, but we're not going to test it out because I do not want to build this otherwise. We'll reset it back to its original position, turn it back on, and if you ever press this by accident, it always resets it, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is that when you press this, the wave won't be synchronized. So, if you don't press it, the wave will be out of sync there. But if you reset it, everything's all good and dandy. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I just wanted to share how I made it. There definitely could be a lot of better ways to do this because I spent some time on this, but I'm not too good with the redstones. So I'm very, very hopeful that you might have a better design for this. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in the next short little redstone video. Bye bye.